and welcome to Horrible Movie Review. I am Julie.
I'm Richie.
And I'm Tim.
I don't know why we keep introducing ourselves. I guess it's my fault.
Maybe
You know us by now.
Yeah. Okay. And
she promises to never do it again.
Not till next week.
No, she doesn't. I mean, what if we had a subscriber? Well, just in general.
We have 9.
No. What if we had a subscriber click on a video that we did last and not know who we are and not start from the very beginning, which is a very good place to
start.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyway, we are watching Night of the Creeps.
And if you clicked on the video, that's what you're hoping it's about. Night of the Creeps, 80s horror film.
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Wow. It's not Night of the Comet. It's not Creep Show. It's Night of the Creeps.
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking about old guys that give people candy.
Oh, dang it.
Not those kind of creeps.
Gosh,
Which is what Julie was hoping.
I get lots of candy that way.
I'm sure you do, Tim.
I'm just kidding. There's never any candy.
In the wrapper variety, anyway.
You have to watch for her zingers because they're rare. But when they come, you're happy. That's Tim's motto.
What year was this movie made?
I was trying to do a movie review without grabbing my gosh darn phone, but
darn it.
I'm gonna grab it this time. I'm gonna grab it, and I'm going to try to spell Night of the Creeps. Okay, Night of the Crossroads, Night of the Comet, Night of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons.
That must be pretty low on the totem pole.
There's a Night of the Creeps 2. This one, let's see when it was made, 86.
Woohoo! 86.
Yeah.
Julie still wasn't born yet.
No.
No, Tim was 19.
I hate you.
Oh, I'm looking at pictures and the movie, but I can't say anything because I don't want to ruin it for them.
I'm younger than Richie, by the way.
I have seen it once, but
wishes.
I don't remember it. And I own it, which is weird.
Yeah.
I own lots of movies that I have only seen them a few times.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to throw them away. I'm afraid to try to sell them at a flea market because nobody will want them.
You would.
Renting a flea market booth for $60 a month and selling one $1 DVD out of it is not a profit.
No.
Even when they hand you that 90-cent check because they're going to keep 10% of it.
That sucks.
Oh, I love people who write out checks.
That's why
it's old people at the grocery store.
Is that where you get your candy?
Is that why you love writing checks?
And if an old person actually does have candy, the only thing you're either going to get are peppermints out of their purse or where there's original or butterscotch. That's the only kind of candy they have. It's not worth it.
And the orange and black wrapped candy. What is it? It's
orange
and black.
That peanut butter taffy that you get at Halloween. Oh,
they're horrible.
It is so
Why
sick.
do they make those?
And it's hard, and it sticks to your teeth.
I tried to eat it once. I tried. I like candy corn. Nobody else in the world likes.
I like candy.
You like candy corn?
I love
You like candy corn?
I haven't had candy corn in forever.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Okay, you can stay.
Okay, good. Yay!
They also make candy pumpkins. You know, the little pumpkin things, which I also really like. But there's a lot of candy corn hatred here in the world. I don't understand.
I don't either.
There was a meme and it said the best way to eat candy corn, acquire candy corn and then throw it in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Yet people buy drones of it every year, so...
It's amazing.
But people also buy
Smarties.
tons of that canned cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving. That jelly stuff, and it's sick. And everyone just throws it away. Nobody eats that.
Love it.
It's
Then you eat
disgusting.
it. I think it's disgusting too.
I
so
love
you're
it.
outvoted.
Well,
then more for you.
Yeah.
I'm a woman. My voice, my vote counts as 4. So you guys are outvoted.
Oh.
So sorry.
Trying to think of a famous Susan. Susan
Boyle, Susan
There you
Sarandon.
go. When Susan Boyle was fighting for your right to vote hundreds of years ago.
You mean Susan B. Anthony?
I thought it was Susan Boyle Anthony.
Oh,
Susan
okay.
B. When she was fighting for your right to vote and be equal, which was way before the Titanic. So she wanted women, you want to be equal, but then you want first dibs on the lifeboats. That's all I got from that whole thing.
1912 was whenever women's suffrage finally passed, right?
11 or 8? Gosh, I should know. You should really know. Not because she's a woman.
1920 something.
Oh, really?
I think.
Well, okay,
Talk
yeah.
amongst
You pull out your
yourselves
phone, you look it up, and I'll continue to bitch like I always do while you look it up.
Okay.
The whole point of the equal rights thing, totally get it, right? But if you're trying to earn a right, you know what I mean? Then show that on the Titanic. Like if you would have said, no, we are totally equal. We're going to do 50-50.
Julie was right, 1920.
Wow.
That's the only thing you're right about, though.
Between the lines, Tim.
But you know what I mean? Like you should, like if they would have shown it more, then you might have convinced more monocle wearing men to let you have it.
Yes, but also, okay, if we really, let's go there. Okay, we really want to go there because the men demanded to do everything. They wouldn't let women work or anything because they insisted they did everything.
Right.
I mean, that was just the culture, really, but
Yeah.
they insisted that they could do everything. They could bring home the bacon. They could do this. They could do that. They wanted to be in charge of everything.
See, now you can work at your big box store now. You can go work now. Aren't you
Yeah.
happy? Don't you love your job? I'm kidding.
Yeah, so much.
So much. I love it so much.
I love that store.
What the hell are we watching tonight?
We are watching Night of the Creeps.
Night of the Creeps.
Yes. And we're going to watch that now.
Sorry, that was a long intro.
You're used to it now.
Yeah. And we're going to watch it now, and we'll let you know what we think.
Oh, God, will we let you know?
Yeah.
No holding back.
We'll take 30 minutes to let you know.
Go ahead, push the button. Push the button, Frank.
Pushing it! So, before we get started, obviously somebody is making fun of somebody, and I don't think I have to say who, because...
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
This was Tim's idea, making fun of Julie.
I wanted to match Julie.
Oh, I mean match, not making fun. Match. That's what I meant.
Well, you two both look cute.
See, you should feel like a rock star.
I've started a trend, I guess. So, yeah. Night of the Creeps. It was awesome.
Night of the Creeps.
Yes.
Pretty epic.
Pretty fun movie.
I loved the aliens at the beginning. That was like one of the best parts of the movie, I think.
Cute little things.
But the thing is, like, one rogue alien, I guess, decided to... What?
Just run away with an
Release.
experiment.
They never-
Jettison it. We don't really know his motivation.
Yeah, except, I don't know. Oh, actually, his eyes were milky, like
Oh.
the...
So
You're
he was
right.
wanting to save all of
Zombies.
his friends.
So, it was possible that he got infected.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Yep. I think that's probably what it was.
I think you just figured out
Just
the whole
solved
movie.
it. Yeah,
And
just
I've seen it
solved
before. I haven't figured it out.
Yeah, I only seen it
Maybe it's
once.
because I didn't have on my nerd glasses.
Yeah. Nerd glasses can do so much. Open up so much.
Apparently. Favorite parts? We know that Bubba from Mama's Family was in it.
Mm-hmm. And Rusty from National Lampoon's European Vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I really love the aliens. I just really love the aliens.
And they're at the very beginning and not very end.
And then you see the spaceship at the end.
True.
That was really cool. The little wormy things remind me a lot, like of the faculty. Maybe that's where the faculty got their
Faculty.
idea.
Slither.
They look so... Oh, I hate to see things that slip there. Like,
It gets in your mouth, and it's like, cool.
Don't
No.
swallow.
Yeah, you'll learn not to swallow after that, Julie. And Tim.
No, don't think that will be happening. Gosh.
Awkward. The axe-wielding corpse reminded me of a corpse in Return of the Living Dead, which I don't know if you guys have seen.
No.
He comes out of a barrel and he's wanting to eat brains.
No, I haven't
And
seen it.
that's one thing I was trying to figure out. So, in the beginning of the movie, when it's set in the 1950s, the axe guy who escaped from a mental institution was completely separate from the whole alien species thing, right? The two storylines were just two.
Yeah, because it.
Right. They were separate, and at the beginning they were separate, and then they've combined.
Okay. So the
So the
boyfriend
killer-
and the girlfriend just happen to be at the totally wrong place at the wrong time, and on every way.
Right. Yeah. And then he killed the bad guy, buried the bad guy, and then one of those slugs, worms, got into the bad guy's body and brought him back to life.
That was cool.
What?
Coming up through the floor.
Yeah.
I gotta take these off, guys. Oh, I don't usually wear glasses, and these are prescriptions.
That was cool. Like, his whole just. And the cat's face.
What scene are you talking about?
When the old lady's sitting there watching TV.
Yeah, and then
right,
the
yeah.
axe murderer comes up through the floor.
Yeah.
And just like.
The old lady's watching a movie it looked like she was in 30 years prior.
Yeah.
But I thought it was so funny that she's sitting there watching TV and you hear this loud banging,
Yeah.
and she's just.
You think she would have gotten out?
She doesn't get scared until she sees the floor, like, till she sees the act come up through the floor.
Right.
I'm thinking, man, if I heard something like that, I'd be, what the?
That's what you call zoning out.
She was old. She's lived through everything.
That's true. She thought it was the Germans coming to.
What was with Johnny? Oh, Johnny.
Johnny.
He said,
What about him?
with the rose at the window.
That I don't know. I don't know if he
Hey,
was.
look at me.
It was just kind of a.
Just to be creepy, I guess.
Maybe because now
He was still somewhat alive,
The last time he went to that house, he was probably going to pick up
Yeah.
a date.
and he was still somewhat alive because
At
he
the
was
house.
in that cryogenics lab. So, unlike every other zombie, he was still somewhat living. So he probably had some of his own thoughts going through his head too.
And the crippled guy, he got to live a little bit.
Because he made that tape.
Kind of surprised he died.
I know.
Surprise.
Well, they should know by now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty risky killing a cripple off in a movie.
I know.
A handicapped person, whatever you want to call him. He was on crutches, so I don't know if he had hurt himself or if he was like that forever.
But the awkward nerd still ended up with a beautiful girl, of course. And the cop was able to walk out of the
suicidal cop.
explosion
He was
Yeah.
gonna gas himself.
with
But I think he was already dead
amazingly.
because those things were in his.
Amazingly, his cigarette wasn't
True. It was
burned
still
up
just
or
lit.
anything. It was a fresh lit cigarette. But the rest of him was burned.
Well, that's movie magic. And when the zombies all arrived at the sorority house, they were all walking, but one was crawling. So I want to know how the one crawling made it as fast.
Oh,
More
I
movie
didn't think
magic?
about
Oh, he probably carried him halfway. It's like,
that. Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
you crawl the rest of the way.
And then when she was holding the shotgun, and then suddenly she had the flamethrower strapped to her back.
Yeah.
How did they get it on there that quick? More movie magic.
Movie magic.
It's the power of a woman.
You know, the charred detective at the end made me think, I want marshmallows. That's my favorite way to eat marshmallows, is to catch them on fire until they're all charred and black. And that's what his skin looked like.
I like marshmallows like that too, but I find it impossible to get them off the stick once
Yeah.
they're that burned.
Sometimes you just have to put your mouth over it.
I just thought of a really burned hot dog.
Yes, I love charred hot dogs.
I like charred hash browns.
I like mine really crispy, not charred.
Well, hash browns aren't crispy or whatever. They look like maggots on a plate to me.
And they just have
Slimy
a gummy
and-
texture, like a...
Yeah.
So
I want
good.
them hot. I want them hot.
Yeah, you're really hungry right now.
I like McDonald's hash browns.
Yeah, we're hungry.
Yeah, I'm
All of us
hungry.
are hungry. Rating.
I would give it a good
7.
solid 7. Yeah, I was gonna say 7.
I'm at the very least a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe an 8. The math's easier if we do 7, and then we're all
Because
7.
we've already done that before.
We have, and if I did an 8, then that would raise us to 7.33, and we've gone through that argument before.
Yeah.
So I'll say 7. Lucky 21. 21 divided by 3 is
7.
Wow.
Wow.
Like how that math works.
So it's still a C.
Yeah, when are we gonna watch a B movie or an A movie?
I don't know. Thrill me.
We have, wasn't Chopping Mall?
Chopping Mall, I think, got a B.
Yeah, we had an 8.
I don't remember the best movie we've watched so far. I got the best
Well,
rating.
Deceived.
Oh, it got the best rating?
I think
Did
so,
it?
didn't it?
Cool.
Maybe not.
Deceived, yes, you should watch that review. So then you can watch that movie. Very good movie.
I don't remember.
It's our longest review.
Hmm.
It was actually 40 minutes and now it's 25 minutes because Julie edited out all the fun parts.
Ha! You think that's our longest review, but our longest review is actually The Room.
Oh, it's just not posted. We'll have it up soon enough.
Yes.
How long is it?
Well, right now, not edited, it's 40 minutes.
Longer than Tommy Wiseau's career.
But
Wah, wah, wah.
we did see another director this last week filming with 2 cameras in my hallway.
Woohoo!
In your
Yeah.
hallway?
Brian, he was filming
Oh!
your audition.
Okay, yeah. That's true. Simultaneously.
Mm-hmm.
How annoying was that? Imagine a whole movie.
All right.
So you guys like this one, so that's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Night of the Creeps. Not to be
Excelente.
confused with Night of the Comet.
Right.
Correct.
Night of the Living Dead or Night of anything else.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
All right, everybody.
You should see
Short and
it.
sweet.
See it. Watch
That's what they
it.
call Julie.
Ha!
This is she's actually standing on the couch right now. She's
Yeah,
not sitting,
that's
she's
right.
standing here on the couch.
Mhm. Yeah. No, that would be my sister.
I like your flannel though.
Thank you. I
I
like
hope-
flannel.
I like it. I hope your sister is watching. Hi,
She
Bonnie.
better be. Hello.
Shout out.
I was
Shout
gonna
out.
say, can we name drop somebody else on here?
Oh, yeah, and if any of these subscribers have any questions or any movies that they think that we should watch, put them in below and we'll try to find them
Yeah.
and watch them. And
Richie probably already has them in his
probably already
collection.
have them, just haven't thought about watching them.
Yeah, that would be excellent.
After you like and subscribe,
Yes.
you should comment. And
We will
Or
only
just
respond to
comment
comments of people who have liked and subscribed.
Ooh,
No, that's wrong. We won't.
that's pretty bitchy.
Oh.
I agree with you, but I would never say it. Oops. I just said it.
Anybody can like and comment.
Yeah.
I am non-biased.
Yeah, just as long as it's appropriate. And
Yes.
actually, we don't care if it's appropriate or not either. I'd like to think we did, but we don't.
Nope. Neither does contrary.
No, do you care? No, she knew the question. She was listening here.
Yeah.
Laying eggs.
Laying eggs in your lap.
Yeah, they're nice and warm.
Which one am I eating?
That is so sick. But eggs go great with hash browns.
Do you want any more children? That's what I thought.
Any more? What do you mean? She doesn't have any. Probably because we've been eating them all already.
Yeah. If you just let her sit on those eggs a little longer.
And yet we still have a high chicken population, and we are eating their children. Poor country chicken.
I like chicken. Yeah, let them hatch and then we can let them grow up bigger. And then we can kill them and roll them in
People always think
egg
baby.
and flour.
Yeah, they don't let them grow up.
Deep fry
You should
them.
see like some of the chicken hatchery videos on YouTube. Actually, they have them. They're alive and they're like
I'm
going.
not
down
going to
the
do that. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
I've heard about
animals.
those videos and I'm not going to.
Baby animals are so cute until they grow up, but then they're so tasty. Is that what you're saying? Yes.
Yes, they're saying like all of the baby chickens are basically what you eat that are the nuggets.
Oh, I didn't think the nuggets were real chicken. Are they?
I thought they were just processed chicken. Like they take out the chicken parts, grind them, and make them into.
According to the video.
Now, what are hot dogs made of?
All the leftovers, like the feet and the.
And then what they can't put in hot dogs, they put in dog food.
Or vice versa.
Rough.
It's a rough life. Now I haven't had pork since '98 or beef, but I may have had chicken or fish. I was a vegetarian 3 years.
Oh really?
I gave it up.
The only kind of pork
I read Eating Animals by Jonathan Safran Foer, which is a great book. But I quickly forgot about it when I saw the buffet. Anyway, what?
The only kind of pork that I actually really, really like is sausage. I'm not a huge fan of bacon, and I don't like ham, really.
There's an old Garfield and Friends episode about the future where it's this Rip Van Winkle episode, I think, where Garfield falls asleep under a tree, wakes up 20, 50 years later. In the future, all the foods look like jelly beans. They're all the size of a jelly bean. But you eat it, and it's like, oh, that's an entire lasagna dinner with French bread and salad and everything. Yep. So you can eat one pill and get the taste.
Huh.
Instead of binging and purging.
Kind of the Willy Wonka gum.
Which
that's right.
I've not seen Willy Wonka.
You haven't?
No, but I've had his candy. Nerds candy. Willy Wonka.
Nerds? Yeah.
I mean,
Gobstoppers.
Yeah, those are good. I'm always afraid I'm going to break my teeth on them. Wow, we got
we've covered
candy
this
twist tonight.
Candy.
Yeah, we were talking about Halloween candy in the last one.
Yes, we were. Candy corn and peanut butter taffy.
And Candy Cane. You never told me what movie that's from.
oh, Candy Cane?
Hey, Candy Cane, I want to
Come
talk
back,
to
Candy Cane. Yeah, that's Joyride.
Yes.
Paul Walker, Lily Sobieski, and Steve Zahn.
That's who you remind me of. You remind me of Lily Sobieski.
I love Lily Sobieski.
And she was in something. Lovely Bones? No. She was
she was in The Glass House.
The Glass House. That was, yep, absolutely.
Oh, that girl that reminds me of Helen Hunt.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. Who Helen Hunt looks like another girl. Helen Hunt and...
Helen Hunt looks
I confused
like...
her with another Hunt.
Not Bonnie Hunt.
Bonnie
Helen
Hunt. Yeah, I confused the two.
Oh, just because their names, they don't look alike at all.
Oh, I thought they did back in the 90s maybe. Maybe one's aged terribly now, like Melanie Griffith. But they used to...
I always liked Bonnie Hunt. I thought she was cool.
I never knew what she was in because I always thought she was in movies that...
She was
Helen
on
was in.
Beethoven. The Beethoven movie, she's the mom.
Oh, okay.
And she was on Jumanji.
Beethoven. Okay.
Bonnie Hunt was in...
Jumanji.
Beethoven?
Yeah, she was the mom.
Huh. She was also in Cheaper by the Dozen, the remake.
She was.
Yes.
I've not seen that either.
Yep, with Steve Martin.
There's a really bad movie that we should watch one night called Cops and Robertsons. I don't remember who the mom is, but the dad's Chevy Chase. And I only remember because I'm trying to picture Beethoven, her and Beethoven.
She also had her own TV show.
She did the Bonnie Hunt show. Yeah.
Which one was it Mad About You?
Helen Hunt.
Oh.
See, that's what I mean.
And Paul Reiser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm totally confused between the two. And then Helen was in Twister.
Yes.
I try to remember that of her from Twister, but it doesn't help any because I still get confused. And then I think about the Jack Nicholson movie with...
As Good as It Gets.
Yes, which one is that?
Helen Hunt.
That's Helen, see? I still can't tell you what Bonnie looks like. Bonnie has more jowls. I think Bonnie has bigger jowls. Maybe?
No.
She's not fat.
really, no.
She's got a
don't
more
think she was
normal sized nose.
fat.
Helen Hunt has a really thin nose.
And then the woman that was in the Sally Field movie with Miss Doubtfire.
Doubtfire?
But that wasn't Bonnie Hunt, though. That was Miss Doubtfire was Robin Williams. I think.
Yeah, that was.
I did see a Halloween costume this year where the guy had burnt his white shirt here.
Oh, to look like Mrs.
He
Doubtfire.
burned it here, his white dress shirt, and then he had whipped cream
Oh,
all
on his
on his
face.
face. Yeah, that was fantastic.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Night of the Creeps. Go see it. I think we looked it up. There is a sequel.
But which we know nothing about.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, you might not find this one in theaters. It did come out 30 years ago.
Gosh, 30 years ago.
Did you see that one in theaters, Tim? Keep the camera on. I don't want to get punched. Turn this off.
Need video evidence. Oh.
I have nothing to say about it.
All right, guys.
Except that people still guess that I am in my mid-20s, so that's all I care about.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
I've been getting 23 lately because I grew my hair out a little bit and it was down. It's not now. I got it cut, but now they'll guess I'm mid-20s again. But
First movie you saw in the theater that you guys can remember?
oh,
Pocahontas.
I think mine was.
It's either Pocahontas or Toy Story.
It's mine, boys. Mine for the taking. Did boys. Pocahontas.
What year did Pocahontas come out?
94?
97, I thought.
No,
No.
it was like 94.
If it was 94, then I saw Pocahontas first.
Pocahontas was the porn version. Let me
I think. I don't know if this was the first
I don't
movie.
know, guys. I think Pocahontas came out later than that.
No, it didn't.
Because
It did not.
oh no, Pocahontas died in 1617. So how was she in the movie?
Because worms crawled up her mouth.
1995.
95.
So, June 23rd.
June of 95. So 95 and a half, and I guess 97. So it was only a year and a half off.
So, gosh, I guess I want to say.
And I don't think she married John something or other. John
John
Rolfe.
Rolfe,
Who is not.
who's
Yeah.
a tobacco farmer in Virginia.
But the other John,
Smith.
that's
Yeah.
the one that was the blonde in the movie. Right?
Yeah.
So she didn't go with him. She had an affair and did the other guy.
No, he left, and then John Ralph came to wherever she was, or to the thing, and then she ended up leaving with him and going back to London and marrying him and stuff. But then, since she wasn't accustomed to like that climate or anything, she got sick and she died.
She died at like 21 or something. She was really young.
Darn it. That sucks.
Yeah.
But she was in a sequel too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where John Rolfe comes in.
Yeah, it says she was 20 to 21. Man, that's no good.
Yeah. It's pretty sad.
I think the first movie I saw in theaters, my family started watching movies around this time in theaters, so I don't remember which one was first, but I think it was The Big Green.
The what?
The Big Green.
Is it a movie?
Mm-hmm. Disney movie about soccer.
All must die, but 'tis enough that her child liveth.
Is that a quote by Pocahontas?
It says it is. She died of, they say, between pneumonia, smallpox, or tuberculosis.
And in the pictures they show, she's had a few oil portraits, and she would wear white powder on her face to make her look Caucasian.
No, really?
Mm-hmm.
She's sad.
Yep, so that's Pocahontas' story. There's a lot of Disney movies that take sad stuff and make it
Happy.
I don't know, make it happy.
And
Also
they don't
make it
even
sad.
show, even in the sequel, they don't show her dying.
Unless you watch The Little Match Girl.
Never
Is
heard
that
Short.
of it.
That Disney movie?
No, it's a short.
Mm.
That I believe Disney did.
There's always sad stuff in them. Don Bluth movies are really sad though. Land Before Time.
Oh,
No, I'm Before Time. The beginning of The Lion King. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Even Beauty and the Beast is sad.
Which I see they're remaking. Which they I
They
saw the trailer and it matches up to the one from the
they
early 90s.
recently released the full trailer.
mm-hmm.
Not exactly what I was expecting, but it's a Disney movie, and it's like
Didn't we talk about this last time?
still excited.
I think Beast looks kind of scary.
He's supposed to.
We talked about this because I voiced my opinions on Emma Watson.
Yes.
They also mentioned Disney tonight on the Night of the Creeps when they have
Oh, yeah.
cryogenic man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's rumored that he's still frozen somewhere.
Yeah, I
what do
wonder
you
if you
think's
guys
in there? I don't know. Walt Disney?
are you guys gonna get your heads frozen?
No.
They talked about that on the Golden Girls. If you get your head frozen, then you just like fall asleep, but then you immediately wake back up, assuming that they would ever have the technology for that.
Oh, Blanche will say, "I'll be up." Younger body.
Well, yeah, that's the new thing. Old heads on young bodies. It's the new trend.
Okay, we should probably end this.
Okay, pass me the gun. Okay, everybody.
All right. Night of the Creeps.
Night
Watch
of
it.
The Creeps. This has been Night of the Creeps.
Yes.
Tonight.
7. 7's all around.
That's right.
7s.
Yes.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7.
Lucky number
Triple
7.
sevens.
Excellent.
Yep, jackpot.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you next time.